Good morning, everyone. Trying to get myself set up. I know that not everybody is here, and I still have to invite some people, so let me get this situated so that I can try to invite people. And while I do that, oh guys, this is a little stressing this morning. I'm trying to get myself together. If some of you guys know, follow me on my personal page. I have not been feeling the greatest, but I am feeling better now. So guys, before we get started, here's a song while I'm inviting that I want you guys to listen to. It's an amazing, amazing, amazing song.
I'm here to place your
okay, of course, you know, they have videos and stuff that they want to show us. Our advertisements as I adjust myself for you wonderful people. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go and invite. And I just want you guys to go ahead and listen to this song by Tina Campbell. It is amazing. It blessed my life, and I know it's going to bless your lives. This is now my theme song. It's too hard not to, okay? It's too hard not to.
Maybe you feel entitled, 'cause this should have never, ever happened to you. And maybe you've tried to let it go, but letting go just ain't never easy to do. With another broken heart, trying to face something that seems way too hard, but it's too hard to hold on to all of the pain, and it's too hard to relive it over and over again.
Excuse me.
It's too hard when the memories have control over you. Some say it's too hard to forgive.
I said it's too hard not to. It's too hard not to. It's too hard not to.
Maybe you're trying to handle losing someone that you thought would never. So scared, and maybe you feel you'll end up with another broken heart, trying to face something that seems way too hard, but it's too.
I'm not a singer, but I love this song.
To all of the pain, and it's too hard to relive it over and over again. And it's hard to memories have control over you. Some say it's too hard to forgive. I said it's too hard not to. It's too hard not to. It's too hard. Something so senseless and something so.
Remember, guys, I'm not a singer.
Trying to come and tear your world apart. Something so loving.
Welcome to Forgiveness Fridays. For those of you who are joining with us, how hard are you willing to fight?
It's too hard to hold on to all of the pain, and it's too hard to relive it over and over again. It's too hard when the memories have control over you. Some say it's too hard to forgive. I said it's too hard not to. It's too hard not to. It's too hard not to. It's too hard not to forgive. Lord, help me to forgive, because it's too hard not to.
Good morning, guys. Welcome to Forgiveness Friday. I am Kiana F. Brown, your forgiveness expert. Thank you guys for joining me for another wonderful Friday. First of all, guys, I am getting better. I am feeling better from having bronchitis, and a little bit of my asthma has been acting up. So I just want to thank you guys for everyone who has sent me well wishes, who prayed for me. I am feeling better. I am not totally at 100%, but I am good enough to come and share this Forgiveness Fridays with you. So how have you guys' week have been going? It's been going great for you. Post, let me know. If there are any issues that you've been dealing with and you want to talk about, you can let me know. But I am going to go ahead and dive right into what we are talking about today. So, of course, you know, it is Forgiveness Fridays, and sometimes we have battles and struggles with work, with our work ethics. Sometimes we don't know how much we're willing to fight and everything like that. And I just want to know what your fight level is. You know, how much are you willing to fight for whatever it is that you want? What are the works that you are willing to put in to obtain whatever the goal you are trying to achieve? So first, I want to start off in scripture. Good morning, Dinky. Thanks for joining me. We're going to start off with Hebrews 11, and that's chapter 34. Again, we're going to start off with Hebrews 11, and that is chapter 34. And I picked this one because it talks about fighting. It talks about being strong. Chapter 34 says, "Quench the violence of fire. Escape the edge of the sword. Become valiant in battle. Turn the fight of the armies of the aliens." Okay. Quench the violence of fire. What do you mean quench the violence of fire? How are we going to quench the violence of fire? We need to put out the violence, right? We need to put out the violence of fire. Escape the edge of the sword. Escape the edge of the sword. Escape the edge of being afraid and continue your fight. Continue to be strong. Continue to push on no matter what comes against you. Out of the weakness, we were made strong. Guys, we are made in his image. God is strong. God is love. God is peace. We are everything that he is. We are made in his unique image. So guys, remember, become strong. Do not be made weak, because the power of the Lord is within you, the way that it is within me. So now, you guys, I always come to you and give you scripture. But now I always follow up with the definition. So the definition of fight. What is the definition of fight? To contend in a battle or physical combat. To strive to overcome a person by blows or weapons. To engage in boxing. He will fight. 2, put forth a determined effort. So guys, I want to go with putting forth a determined tongue's all twisted this morning. Putting forth a determined effort. Putting forth a determined effort. How many of you guys are putting forth a determined effort into the things that you want in life, to the goals that you want to achieve, to the relationships that you want to have? You have to put in a determined fight. In my life, some of you know of my backstory. When I came home, I wanted to get back into pet grooming. I wanted to excel in my career of choice. I wanted to get back to being with the animals that I love so near and that were so dear to my heart. The animals that helped me get through rough times when I was down. Out of everything that I went through, no matter what was going on, animals were always my constant. So that is why I have the passion and the goal to make sure that I'm able to take care of the ones that come into my care. And so I could not find a job, guys. I was in the halfway house and I had to to push and do everything that I could do to get a job. And I could not get into the career that I wanted to get in. So I had to end up working at McDonald's, right? Who wants to work at McDonald's? But it's a job, just over broke. But I had to do what I had to do in order to maintain the level that I was supposed to maintain in the halfway house, because everyone had to have a job. They had to get out. They had to go to work and make sure that they were becoming productive members of society. So I did that. And within doing that, not only did I just become an employee, but I pushed, and within 3 months, I believe it was, I became a shift manager, right? So no matter what you're doing, always remember to be your best at doing that. Fight to achieve greatness, because you never know in that atmosphere where that greatness will get you. You never know how much, if you push really hard in that area, even if it's not the area that you want to be in, how you can become elevated. I did not seek to be a manager in that position or at that job, but however, because I wanted to be the best, I fought. Whether it was a snowstorm, whether it was raining outside, whatever the case may be, I wasn't driving, I was taking metro, and I had to get there. I had even gotten sick from my initial interview. Guys, it was like a really, really bad snowstorm, and I pushed and pressed my way because I had fight. I knew that I had to get the job in order to become a productive member of society, and one, to get out of that halfway house, because it was not a good look. But I had to do everything that I could do. So while obtaining that job, I did eventually get out of the halfway house, and I still wanted to press for the career and the job that I wanted. So guys, I did everything that I could do. I went to different interviews. I went to different small businesses that pertain to the pet care industry, and I could not get a job. So one day, guys, I went into a Petco, and I had on regular street clothes, and told this guy that I wanted the job. I wanted the job. And he said, okay, well, show me that you can groom. So guys, here I am off of the street. I go right into this place, and I said, give me whatever you got. Shears, clippers, blade, whatever it is. I'm going to do it right now. So he looked at me like I was crazy. Like, lady, are you crazy? You can come back for an interview. No, I'm going to do it now. I had the fight. I wanted to do that now because I needed to prove not only to myself that I could do it, but God, I'm letting you know how serious I am about this. So whenever you're having any challenges, or you're trying to get past any hurdles, continue to fight. In the process, continue to fight, because you can be an achiever. You will achieve if you continue to fight and if you never give up. I always tell people, if you never stop, if you never quit, then you never gave up. You might put it down for a moment, but if you never stop, you have never quit. Because with me, you guys know that quitting is not an option, and that failure is not the option, and quitting is not going to get you any success. So you always need to continue. And I just want you to know that I really believe that everyone that's connected to me is going to succeed. Why? Because God has given me a fight, and I am so grateful for Him and trusting the people that are watching me, the words that He's giving me to share with you guys, that it's encouraging you, that it's uplifting you. And not for once do I take it lightly that you guys are joining me. And I want to thank you. And before I get in, I just want to say good morning, Shay, good morning, Leisha, and everybody, Dwayne, that's tuning in. I thank you guys so graciously for always being here on Forgiveness Fridays. But you know, if you have any ideas, that's going to help bring forth change. If you change your conditions, you can change your position. What do I mean? If you change your condition, you can change your position. So in that fight, right, if you have something that you're really fighting for, and you see that whatever is going around you is not propelling you to the next arena in life, you need to change the condition of where you are so that you can change your position. So many times we wonder why things aren't happening, while we're going around in a circle, in a circle, in a circle. It's because we have not changed our conditions in order to change our position. So I myself am dealing with some things right now in my personal life that I have to realize that I need to change my condition in order to change my position. So guys, I have to forgive myself for the way that I've been behaving, the way that I've been acting, and I have to move forward and know that I can release whatever it is that was in my past so that I can go on and have a healthy and happy future. So guys, we are going to condition ourselves so we can change our position. But just to let you know, backtrack on that story, that guy, I did not finish the dog, but I had to come back. I said, look, I'm going to come back because I have to take my grandmother to the doctor. And that showed fight in my willingness to be supportive for a family member, or to just say that I'm going to keep my word for someone. So in spite of what I was doing, having fight for my future or for the career that I wanted to have, I had to press pause on that because I made a commitment to someone else. So guys, when you're doing something and you want to succeed at whatever it is that you're doing, your goal that you want to achieve or obtain, sometimes you have to put it on pause so that you can make sure that everything else around you is going right, and then you can get back to it. Put it on pause and then get back to it. And so, like, again, guys, I am not perfect. In my life, I am going through some challenges and some issues that I'm going to have to put some things on pause, and I'll get back to those goals and those dreams, but I will continue to still fight for them. They will not go to sleep. They will not die. So, guys, I just want to encourage you today to live on purpose, guys. I want you to not give up. Don't let yourself have an I quit level. There is no I quit level. There is I will get back to it. You might have to put it on ice for a little bit, like I said, but then get back to it. As long as you never quit, then you never gave up, right? As long as you never quit, then you never give up. Good morning, Regina. Thanks for tuning in. Good morning, Sheena. Today we are talking about how hard are you willing to fight? What is your I quit level? Guys, we don't quit. We do not quit. We put it to the side and then we get back to it. So, like I did, I had to put that dream on hold for a second and go ahead and finish the assignment that I said I was going to do for my grandmother, but I came back. And so when I came back, the guy saw that I had a fight in me. The guy saw that I had a willingness to achieve. And so what did he do? He gave me the job. I got back into the career that I so much desired. And now I can say with that passion and with that fight, over the years, I have fought and I fought and I built up. And I'm still fighting, you guys, because I'm not where I want to be. But I know that I'll make it because I will not give up the fight. I will not quit. So guys, I want to encourage you. I want to encourage you to never give up. I want to encourage you to continue your fight. I want to encourage you that if there are some things that are happening in your life and you have to push pause on whatever your goals and your dreams are, you have to do that because our lives are important to us. The people that are around us are important to us, and we have to make sure that they're okay. I'm guilty, guys. I am so guilty of putting my success before the things that are around me. And so now it's time for me to put a pause on that and take care of the things that I need to take care of. So I want to encourage you guys to do that and to stay strong in that area. I do want to announce, guys, that you know that this is the month of February. It's Black History Month, as well as it's Love Month, as well as it's the BFF book signing. So you guys, you got to tune in. You got to register on Eventbrite. Breaking Free Forever book signing. Forgiveness Fridays is presenting the Breaking Free Forever book signing. Go register. We got a lot of registrants already, but we need for you guys to be in the room. Share this video. Thank you for all the hearts and the love, you guys. I am excited about this. I'm excited about all the things that are going on in this month. I just got word and mentioned that I will be joining the Soul to Soul night. Let me go ahead and read this. It is mark your calendar this month for Soul to Soul night. We will have a special guest, the forgiveness expert herself, Miss Kiana F. Brown. Our topic for the month is It's a Heart Issue. And we challenge you to come out, bring a friend, and be blessed. Sometimes we get stuck wondering why we're not moving forward, why we're not moving at all. Well, maybe you need to do a heart check and get some of that unforgiveness out of there and release. Guys, join me this February the 16th between 7 to 9 p.m. This February the 16th, between 7 to 9 p.m. And this will be at the Wegmans in Columbia, Maryland. So, guys, I'm excited about that. Super, super excited. And Breaking Free Forever. I love you, Sheena. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks, Altrija. Good morning, Jennifer. Guys, I just really want you to remember that you don't have to stop. You don't have to quit. You don't have to give up. You can continue, but sometimes you may have to press pause. Pressing pause is not giving up because you never quit. So I want to play this song one more again for those of you who did not hear it. And I'm going to go ahead and do my singing voice. But again, this is Kiana F. Brown, your forgiveness expert. And you can find me at www.kianafbrown.com, as well as you can pick up your book there, The Momentous Journey. And I do have quite a few of my amazing co-authors on the line this morning. I'm so super, super excited to see you. But guys, remember, tune in, share this video. I will be back next Friday, and I will be posting shortly what we're talking about for next Friday. And oh, how can I forget the Unstoppable Women Retreat? When I'm telling you it's changing lives, it changed my life. And even the Unstoppable Women on the Move mentorship program. Guys, I do believe it might be coming open soon. And if you're looking for someone who is going to help elevate you to your next level, if you're looking for sisters who are going to surround you, give you love and support, people who have expertise in different areas, who are not afraid to say, yes, I'm your sister and I'll help. You know, people who are not in the space that are worried about jealousy, that are worried about taking what's yours. You know, we're a sisterhood. We're meant for sharing. We're meant for giving. Check us out. Unstoppable Women Retreat is coming soon. The Big Hats with Women Conference is in April, guys. So Big Hats with Women in April. The Unstoppable Women Retreat is in May. If somebody is on here, I know you guys know those dates. If you can please plug them into the timeline. I'm about to sing you guys this song, right? Because y'all know I got a voice, but not for real. I'm playing. But I'm about to sing the song, so don't judge me, right? But I want for those of you who are just joining to tuned in to listen to the song I played earlier. This is my theme song, so you won't hear it just now, but you'll hear it continuously over and over again. Because I want these words to truly, truly sink into your hearts, into your minds, into your souls, okay? So guys, just listen, stay with me, and after this, we'll be done. It's coming. I don't know how many of you heard this song. Don't crack on me when I sing, guys. All right.
Maybe you feel entitled, 'cause this should have never.
This is Tina Campbell, guys.
To you.
It's too hard not to.
And maybe you've tried to let it go, but letting go just
Ain't never easy to do. Thank you guys for posting the dates.
Maybe you feel you're
With another broken heart,
trying to face something that seems
way too hard. I just heard this song earlier this week, so I don't know all the words. To all of the pain, and it's too hard to relive it over and over again. It's too hard when the memories have control over you. Some say it's too hard to forgive. I say it's too hard not to. It's too hard not to. It's too hard not to. Are you trying to handle someone that never?
And maybe you're feeling anxious, 'cause it left you lonely, confused and so scared. And maybe you feel you're living
With another broken heart,
trying to face something that seems
way too hard, but it's too hard to hold on to all of the pain.
and it's too hard to relive it over and over again. It's too hard, and memories have control over you. Some say it's too hard to forgive. I say it's too hard not to. It's too hard not to. It's too hard. Something so selfless and something so selfish, trying to come and tear your world apart.
Trying to tear your world apart.
Someone so loving and someone so selfish will help you when you're ready to restart.
They'll help you when you're ready to restart.
It's too hard to hold on to all of the pain, and it's too hard to relive it over and over again. It's too hard, and the memories have control over you. Some say it's too hard to forgive. I say it's too hard not to. 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 It's too hard not to forgive. Oh, help me to forgive, because it's too hard not to.
Right, guys? It's too hard not to. So, this is Kiana F. Brown, your forgiveness expert. Remember that today is your stepping stone for a greater tomorrow. And guess what, guys? It's an amazing day, and I want you to have a great day on purpose. See you guys next Friday. Don't forget to share.